Yo, what's good? It's your boy 100K back like cook crack, man. You know what I need y'all to do, man. So let's get to it, man. Hit that like button. Hit the subscribe button. Tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a few friends. You already know what it is, man. Come kick it with your boy. Get that raw and uncut. I mean, get that unbiased, man. I mean, come kick it with your boy. You already know. Kick your shoes off at the door. Have a seat. I mean, refreshments is on me, man. So, $1 million worth of game, man. They had an episode, that just dropped today, featuring the bull, Duck Crawford. Y'all know who Duck Crawford is. He's Terence Duck Crawford. You know what I'm saying? Terence, a.k.a. King Capalot Crawford. You know what I mean? The paid professional Fugazi fighter coming from Omaha, Nebraska. You know what I mean? Pound for pound on many people's lists. In the welterweight division. Definitely one of the best fighters, I've ever seen in my life, honestly. All the way around the board, skilled, crafty, switch hitter, unique fighter, man. Very unique, man. Very thoroughbred. He's a thoroughbred, man. And you gotta give him his flowers. He's accomplished a lot in his career, but he's duck sauce, man. He been ducking smoke. He been lying to the people, man, for years, man. And he had the audacity to go on $1 million worth of game and try to lie directly to Gillian Wallow as if they don't got Bozy and Jerron Ennis, on speed dial. You know what I mean? So Gil taps in with Bozy. Bozy said what he been said. If you go back and see numerous videos of Bozy addressing the situation about Terence Crawford, BLK Prime trying to get them to go over there and had to fight this, that, and the third. The story never changes, man. One thing y'all need to understand, the lie will always change, the truth will remain the same. That man's story never changed not once. So you could tell who Fugazi and who not. So he on here lying, acting like, Boots never called him out, that, he went around him, he ducked up out of negotiations of smoke or whatever, or to take a challenge with him. So Boots finally, wake up from his nap, returns the FaceTime call, they still, doing the show. Bud right there. He turned right to his face like, you could have fought me. You chose to go fight Avenesian. You ain't want to fight me. You don't want to fight. Bud sitting there trying to be, acting like he don't know what's going on. What are you talking? When was this? When did you call me out? You never called me out. You never called me out. You've been calling me out since 2018. No, you're lying. You're sleepy. Go get some Z's. You're drunk. You're dreaming. Sitting there trying to be cute. You know what I'm saying? Fugazi. But Boots is right in your face. Like, nigga, stop playing. You don't want to rumble, man. You don't want no smoke, man. You don't want to fight, man. So stop sitting there playing like you don't know what's going on, bro. Like, you went and took Avenesian instead of fighting me. You talking about why he went the IBF route instead of staying with the WBA or whatever one he was talking. I think it was WBA or WBO, whichever one Boots was ranked at number 1 or whatever, or number 2. You know what I mean? But he was never Crawford's mandatory. You see what I'm saying? He became Spencer's mandatory when he beat that I forgot how you say that fighter name. He beat him. That's when he became Spencer's mandatory challenger, you know what I'm saying? But, the politics that be in the sport of boxing, man. But at the end of the day, like I said, Duck Crawford was on there, lying to the people again, blatantly looking in people's faces, lying to them, like looking them dead in their eyes and just telling blatant lies, man. That's the individual you dealing with, man. And I keep trying to tell you, man, I take nothing away from what he could do as a fighter. That's not what I'm saying. But all the Fugazi lying and stuff, like real recognize real, man. And that what you doing wasn't real, man. You sitting up here lying about Boots not wanting to fight you. Everybody know that that's a lie, man. We've all seen and heard Boots call out the top fighters in the division. He's 147. He said, I want all the smoke with all the top fighters. All the top fighters. You are number 1 on certain people's list, number 2 on certain people's list. But you fall into the top guys category. You are one of the top guys. Right or wrong? Is there any debate about that? He said all the top guys. Not guy, not top guy. Top guys. I mean, more than one. You fall in the number 1 or number 2 slot on anybody's list. So you've been called out numerous times by Jerron Ennis on camera. Stop the cat. Stop the bullshit already, man. Go in there July 29th, put on a great show like I'm expecting and the world is expecting. Go in there and do everything you said you're going to do. I don't believe you. I don't believe nothing you talking about. I know what I'm dealing with. I believe Spence going to go in there and do something to you that ain't nobody done. He going to beat your ass thoroughly, man. He going to whip that ass thoroughly, man. I'm telling you. And I could be wrong. It's a 50-50 fight. I'm not going to take nothing from you. But I'm Team Spence, man. I used to bang with Bud until he did the Fugazi stuff, man. But like I said, I'm Team Spence, man. I got Spence going in there cleaning your clock, man. I got him in there detaching a few retinas, snatching some more eyeballs, putting some more eyeballs in the jar, put them in the collection, you know, another belt tuck, another notch, you know, another one off the bucket list. Yeah, I mean, to set him up to fight my man, Jerron Boots Ennis, man. But more than likely, he gonna move up to 154 after that. You know, I believe there's a clause in the contract for an automatic rematch between him and Spence. I mean, him and Crawford. So I think we're gonna see them fight back to back. I'm not sure. I gotta look more into that. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, like I said, man, he out here talking crazy, man. Let's see if he back it up. But I don't see it, you know, panning out the way he's saying it. I don't see it at all. You know, people giving him too much credit for the Sean Porter stoppage, which I keep trying to tell you. He didn't stop Sean Porter. Sean Porter, Daddy Kenny, he stopped Sean Porter. You know, yes, he dropped Sean Porter twice. Sean Porter was frustrated. He was pounding on the ring out of frustration. Got up, and Daddy said, no mas. Porter wanted to go out on his shield. He should have let him go out on his shield. I get it. I understand it. That's his son. He's trying to protect his son. You know what I mean? But I believe Sean Porter could have turned the tables. I believe, you know, Sean Porter is a good enough fighter that, you know, he was frustrated, and I believe he was motivated to go in there and turn the tables right at that. But his dad took his opportunity away from him, man. So we would never know. We'll never see. You know what I'm saying? But we know he's one of the best finishers in the game, man. So I get it. I understand. But at the end of the day, I didn't agree with the stoppage, man. I ain't like it. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. You know what I mean? But, you know, he going talking about, him fighting Kell Brook, and Kell Brook was in better shape. He was a better fighter because he came off of 3 wins after losing to Triple G and losing to Spence. But you talking about a dude that was already beat down by Spence, got his eyes snatched by Golovkin and won. Got his eyes snatched. Both his eyes got snatched. Golovkin stole one. Errol Spence stole the other one. So he went in there like Stevie Wonder, blind when he fought Crawford. So, of course, Crawford supposed to do what he do. You know what I mean? Against you, like I said, you fought Ray Charles in there, man. You fought Ray Charles. You know what I mean? On coke at that. Nigga was yola'd up, man. Niggas on camera, man, snorting lines longer than train smoke, man. That raw and uncut mango beignet at its finest, man. You know what I mean? And he had the European cut at that. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. You fighting washed up smokers, man. You beating up on fiends, man, and you trying to get credit for beating up on washed up blind fiends, man. And talk about they was better fighters when they fought you than when they fought them. When they had all the intangibles and all the, body parts to fight, at them times, man. But it is what it is. Like I said, you just keep telling lies, man. Y'all Bud fans, y'all keep supporting it, and y'all just keep eating it up, man. It is what it is, man. Y'all gonna see July 29th, man, when he get the shit beat out of his ass, man. Spence gonna beat the shit down that boy legs, man. I mean, he gonna turn him up, man. You know what I'm saying? And, in Philly, we got our own, detail and body shop, straight body and fender work. You know what I mean? And when you need windows tinted, we got the best tint in the world, man. We got presidential, nigga, 35%, with whatever tint you want. You want it smoked, you want 35%, you want limo, you want presidential, whatever you want, we got, man. We got the best tint shop in the world, I promise you, man. We tint windows, man. You know what I mean? After we do the body and fender work, we might tint your windows for free, man. Just depending on who you is, man. So you want that special package, man, just tap in, man. All you gotta do is tap in, you know what I'm saying? I go meet the homies, talk to them, pull up on them, and, we get the windows tinted, man. You know what I mean? That's, you just let me know what package you want, man. We got you, man. I promise you, man. That's what I need y'all to do, man. Hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't. Tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a few friends. We back, we kicking it, we talking our shit, man. We lit, we can't wait, man. We want all the smoke, man. All of it, man. Live in the smoking section, man. Live in the smoking section, man. So you already know what to do, man. Stay locked in, man. Stay safe. Stay sucker free. And you already know. Stay forever sturdy. Peace.